Mars has made its way to Capricorn and finally is out of Sagittarius. It feel like Mars in Sagittarius for like 2 years in this motherfucker. Like, god damn, probably. Mars in Sagittarius for a while. Okay, it was Mars was so motherfucking happy. He was in this motherfucking home. He didn't know what to do. It almost felt like Mars has been a stay there for some time. It really did. It felt so homey. Felt so homey. Sagittarius home is Jupiter. Mars home is Aries. So, but for a second, that motherfucking Mars was actually nestling into that Sagittarius. And I feel like because people are in this energy of ready to take their life to the next level. That's the house of purpose, which is Sagittarius. Higher education, higher knowledge, in the divine, bitch, philosophies, the foreign. Like people they're ready to do that. Take their life to the next level, their business to the next level, whatever it may be. They're ready to take that to the next level themselves, bitch. That's that Mars, in the Aries energy. You know, the self. You know, their kids, the whole family going to the next level. Okay, heavy on it. All right. So it just felt so good with Mars being in that Sagittarius, energy. It really did. If you want to know more about astrology, please follow my Patreon, okay? The Beloved came out for you guys. Okay, the Beloved. I'm using my spirit animal decks. That's who wanted to speak to you guys right now. Oh, wait, not my spirit animal deck. I'm sorry. The mystical shaman. I just got out of spirit animal, so I'm just like so happy. Right, because it should have been right here. I'm like, why am I flipping? It was just right here. The Beloved. One of my favorite cards in this deck, actually. I used to actually love that word. It used to be my favorite word growing up. Beloved. Beloved to me means like deeply loved. Not just say, oh, I love you. It's like, I love who you will become. Beloved. I love who you have become, and I love who you will continue to become. Beloved, you're still here. Okay. Just period. It's card number 5, so 5 is very significant. You could be seeing 5. You need to look up the energy of 555 as well. Just period. The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Seeing people, like I just said, I love you for who you have become and who you will become. Okay? Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the Beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. On all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. And that's the biggest thing. A lot of relationships we're in now, they only mirror our deep longings. They do. Rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotion once again. So you're going through things right now to teach you what you actually want. What is love to you? What is love to you? What it's like to be loved? What do you want from love? How do you want love to show up for you? Do you love yourself? Self-love, self-care. That's the state you're in right now. That's how you know you care. It's vulnerable. You're also in a vulnerable state as well. Learning how to nurture your soft emotions, your mental, physical, emotional, financial aspects of life, to be able to see those qualities in another and not harm that other, but nurture that as well. You could definitely be simply learning that love is just simply space, time, and respect. Not sex, money, and drugs. Love is also not all tangible. You can't touch it. It's intangible. It's inner. It is. It's moving toward spirit through another. When the divine appears in a form of child, partner, or a lover, or a friend. This could even be moments where I used to have these moments all the time where I would go on a nice little spree and I'll just meet someone randomly and they'll say something that aligned. How did you know that? That's the divine showing up. Which is love. You're beloved. Remember that.